Hello and a very warm welcome to all of you once again on behalf of Weaving Dreams. So we are back again with yet another live this evening, this Sunday evening, this rainy Sunday evening, I should say. And today's live is going to be all about hand Gujarati stitch and machine embroidery on Tussar sarees. So the base material of today's live is going to be Tussar, and we are going to have hand embroidery, that is hand Gujarati stitch and machine embroidery done on them. Okay. Hello Didi Bhai, welcome to this live session. Doma Lama, welcome to this live session. Thanks a lot for joining in. Today you could join in. Okay. And Pravas Singhvi, thanks a lot for joining in. All of you are most welcome in this live session. So as we are waiting for a few more members to join in, I would like to tell you once more for people who would be joining in late that we are from Kolkata. We have got our store in Jodhpur Park, Kolkata. It has been opened on 7th of this month. So we are actually taking baby steps now. Okay, Shashi Dahal, hello, a very good afternoon and welcome to this live session. So as I was saying, so we are located in Jodhpur Park, Kolkata. So all of you who are in Kolkata or who are planning to come to Kolkata, please do visit our store. And this much I can tell you, you will love our collection. You won't be disappointed. And as for the booking procedure, it is really very simple. If you like any of the products that I'm going to showcase today, please do take a screenshot and send it to our WhatsApp number. Our WhatsApp number is 9830032465. And we will most definitely get back to you. But before I go any further, please give me a confirmation whether everything is okay from my side or not, whether you can hear me properly or whether you can see me properly. Please do give a confirmation, because last time there was an issue with the audio. So I want to be sure this time that everything is okay from my end. So please do let me know whether everything is okay or not. Okay. I'm just waiting for a confirmation because, okay, thank you, Didi Bhai. Thanks a lot for the confirmation. Shashi, thanks a lot for the confirmation. Okay, so as I was saying, the booking procedure I've already told you, and all of you who are watching my live for quite some time, you know about the booking procedure. It's very simple. And regarding the shipping details, shipping pan India is absolutely free. But if anyone is, placing an order from any place outside of India, there will be a shipping charge applicable, and it's going to vary according to the place from which it has been ordered. But yes, we do ship internationally. So as we say, if you want our products, we are going to deliver it to your doorstep wherever you are in this universe. Okay, Doma Lama, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I'm happy that you can, see this live today. Iloradi, hello. Thanks a lot for joining in. Ajke live will be very, very special. It will be a very, very exclusive live. We are going to have very pretty sarees. I've got a very few pretty pieces to showcase today. Okay. So without waiting any further, I think I'll go ahead and. Today also, since last time, many of you, enjoyed our riddles. So today I also have a few more in store for you. So as I'm showcasing the products, I'm going to tell you the riddles, and I'll just wait for the answers and see how many of you can really put your, gray cells to work. And last time it was fantastic. All of you mostly answered all of the questions, so it was really very impressive. So we'll see how it goes today. Hello Shonali, thanks a lot dear for joining in. Thanks a lot. Okay, Moon, welcome dear. Shushanta, thanks a lot for joining. Yes, today you are on time. Okay, so as I was telling you, so today also there's going to be a sari showcase along with riddles. Okay, so we'll make it a bit more interesting. Okay, so before I start with the first sari, I think I'll tell you the first riddle, so you keep thinking and see the sari. Emojis are just too good. Okay, I'll tell you the first one. Actually, today's riddles are really very simple. You'll be able to guess it. Okay, see, I'll tell you something. For the riddles, don't think normally. You have to think a bit tangentially. It's going to be somewhat of a googly kind of questions. Okay, so we'll start with the first one. Which month has got 28 days? Which month has got 28 days? I told you, don't think straight because then it's going to be too simple. Which month has got 28 days? Okay, now we'll start with the first sari. You keep thinking. Okay, as I told you, today it's going to be Gujarati stitch and machine embroidery on Toshur Iloradi. Absolutely correct. No, Shashi, it's not February. Ilora Sen has answered it correctly. I told you, you don't think, yes, Didibhai, right? All months. Yes, yes, yes. Gayatri Shiva. Yes, you are also right. Payal, hello, welcome to this live session. Shushanta, you're also right. So many people are right, but the first person who gave the answer was Ilora Sen. She said, all the months because 28 days is present in all months of the year. So it was a very simple one. The riddle started with a very simple riddle. I'll give you a bit more difficult one after this. Okay, so let's get back to the sarees first. Okay. So yes, Moon right. Padma Vijayashree, you are also right. Absolutely right. All months. Okay. But I love it, the way you people interact. I just love the way you try and solve the riddles. It's really very encouraging and it's really very interesting also. Okay, so we'll start with the first sari. As I said, it's going to be Gujarati stitch and machine embroidery. So I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm going to mix it up and I'm going to show it to you. Okay, so this is going to be the first one. A lovely, lovely shade of blue. This is a lovely shade of navy blue. Yes, Moon, dekhachhi. Started. Okay, একটা warm up লাগে তো সেটাই করছিলাম. And we were also waiting for other people to join in. So, okay. So this is going to be the first piece. This is a very pretty shade of blue, a dark navy blue. A dark navy blue. Sheila Francis, good evening. Thanks a lot for joining in. It's been quite a while. Gayatri Shivam, yes, interesting. Okay, so coming to the first piece. A very, very lovely piece. As I told you, it is hand Gujarati on Toshur saree. Okay, hand Gujarati on Toshur saree. A very lovely shade of blue. A very, very lovely shade of blue. As you can see, this is the kind of work that you're going to get. I'll give you a closer view. So this is the kind of work that you're going to get. In the upper border also, you will have this kind of work. So a variety of colored threads you're going to get. You're going to get red, you're going to get mustard, you're going to get peachish kind of thread. So this is the kind of work that you're going to get. In the body, you will get this kind of booties. Okay, so two different patterns of booties you're going to get in the body and you will see different colors of the booties. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. I'll just show you the pleats, how it's going to look in the pleats. Just a minute. This is how the pleats are going to look. So you are going to get this kind of work in the pleats. Okay. And as for the archhole, I will show you the archhole. This is going to be the very, very lovely and the very, very grand archhole. So you can see a lot of work is there in the archhole. I'll just give you a closer look. So this is how the grand archhole is going to look. Okay, and it will have a blouse piece with it. I'll show you the blouse piece. The blouse piece will have work like this. Okay, this is going to be the border and this kind of work you are going to get in the blouse piece. So you will get a lot of work in the blouse piece as well. Okay, so this was the sari for you. I'll just drape it once more and then I'll tell you the price of this lovely, lovely piece. So this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the very, very grand archhole. And as for the blouse piece, this will be the blouse piece. Okay. I'll tell you the price. The price of this lovely sari is 14,750. 14,750 for this lovely piece. So hand Gujarati work on Tussar sari. Okay. Moving on to the next piece. Another Gujarati stitch. Okay, this is a beige color, or a the virgin Tussar color. This is a very elegant piece, and you can see, thank you Shashanta, and you can see different color threads have been used to do the work. Okay, and in all the pieces, the finishing is very good. In some, the borders have got laces. In others, there is cord piping in the border. Okay, just a minute. These pieces are very pretty ones. Okay, so we go for this very elegant piece. This is a very elegant one for people who don't want too much work in the border, just a sleek kind of a border. This is for you. Okay, so you will get different color threads, this kind of Gujarati stitch, and you will get this kind of running stitch in the border as well. And as I was saying, you will see there is cord piping also. Shampa Pakrashi, good evening. Thanks a lot for joining in. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. This will be the look from the front. A very elegant one. Prakriti, I have already given one riddle. Next riddle bolchi. এই শাড়িটা দেখিয়ে নি, then I'll give you the next riddle. Okay, answer কিন্তু দিতে হবে. Okay, so the first riddle, it was people smashed it out of the park. Almost all answered it. Yes, Shashi, thanks a lot. Thanks for the appreciation. Thank you, Shampa Pagrashi. Thanks a lot. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. I'll just do the pleats for you and just show it. This is actually a very sober and a very elegant one. Very elegant piece, I must say. I'll just do the pleats for you once. Okay. So this is how the pleats are going to look. So you will get this kind of work at the lower part as well. Okay, and as for the archhole, this is going to be the archhole. Okay, so there is a lot of work in the archhole. The body is simple, but you will get this kind of work in the archhole. I'll just give you a closer view so that you can see. This is the kind of work that you're going to get in the archhole. And as for the blouse piece, I'll show you the blouse piece. The blouse piece is in running, and you will have this kind of work in the blouse piece as well. Okay, so the blouse piece will again have a lot of work in it. Okay, so on the whole, a very sober piece. So this is how it's going to look from the front. Okay, this is going to be the very pretty archhole. Okay, and as for the blouse piece, this is going to be the very lovely blouse piece. I'll just tell you the price of this sari. Just a minute. The price is 12,750 for this lovely piece. 12,750 for the lovely piece. Okay, since you wanted a riddle, I'll give you another riddle, then I'll go to the next sari. So which letter of the alphabet has most quantity of water? Which letter of the alphabet has or holds the most quantity of water? Okay, so think. I'll move on to the next sari. Okay, so let me move on to a machine embroidery. Bingo, Didi Bhai, very good. Very good. You got it. It's C. As I told you, you have to think a bit differently. C, so it holds a lot of water. Very good. Okay, so as I said, so we are moving on to the next sari. This is a very pretty shade of green. You know, this is a very, very pretty shade of green, and this will be machine embroidery on Tussar. Okay, machine embroidery on Tussar. Just a minute. It's a very, very rich shade of green. Very, very rich shade of green. Prakriti, oh no. See, answer given. The answer has already been given. Okay. So as you see, this is going to be the look of the sari, the color of the sari. The USP of the sari, I feel, is the color. It's a lovely, lovely shade of green. Lovely. Okay, so this is how the embroidery is going to go. This is machine embroidery. As you can see, Shanta is applauding Didibhai. That's very heartwarming. So as you can see, this is the kind of embroidery that you will be getting, and it's very neat. If you see the embroidery, see, it is very, very neat embroidery that has been done, and in the body you will get this kind of small embroidered floral motifs. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. As for the, as for the pleats, I'll show you the pleats. Okay, so this is how the pleats are going to look. This is going to be the pleats. Okay, as for the archole, you will get this kind of border in the archole, and the booties will be a bit more dense, I suppose. So this is going to be the look of the archole. Okay, and you will get blouse piece. The blouse piece is going to be like this, and you will have this kind of work in the blouse piece. Okay, so the blouse piece also will have this kind of work. Shushanta. That means I'm doing my job properly. So that's good. That's good news. Okay. So this is how it's going to look. The sari will look like this from the front. As for the archole, I will show you. So this will be the archole, and as for the blouse piece, this will be the very pretty blouse piece. A very, very lovely piece. Okay. And I'll tell you the price. The price for this lovely piece is 10,820. 10,820 for this lovely piece. Okay. So time for another riddle, I suppose. I'll tell you. What goes up and down but does not move? What goes up and down but does not move? Okay. So we'll move on to the next sari. The next sari is going to be again a machine embroidery. Okay, again a very, last time it was a dark shade. Now waves move. Nikita Gupta, waves do move. So it's not waves. Okay. So it goes up and down, but it doesn't move. That there is the catch. What goes up and down but doesn't move? Okay, so this is the next piece. Okay, this is again a very sober piece. This is again machine embroidery, and the color is again a lovely shade of beige. Okay, I'll show you the embroidery. It's such a pretty piece, and it's such an elegant piece. Okay, I didn't listen the second half. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Stress, Shushanta? Not stress. You must be meaning something else. Okay, I'll just show you the machine embroidery. Just look at this sari. This is a very, very mood you can say, but I was thinking price range for today's saris. Range, it's difficult to say. I'm mentioning the prices. It's above 10,000 definitely. All the saris are above 10,000. Indrani Banerjee, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Shoma, Didibhai, mood. Mood might be an option, but there is another option. I was looking for something which is, some object kind of thing. So if you can give me another answer, mood, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Definitely. So yes, today's range is going to be, because these are all, very premium sarees. So it's going to be a bit on the higher range. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. Now I'm going to show you the motifs. Just see. Just look at the neatness of the embroidery. Yes, it is machine embroidery, but I'll just show you from close quarters how neatly the thing has been done and how lovely the ducks are looking and the flowers. Everything is looking just too good, and the shading and all, you can see, very, very lovely. Very lovely. So this is how the borders go on both the upper border and the lower border. I'll just do the pleats for you so that you get an idea how the motifs are going to go. Okay, so this is how the pleats are going to go. Okay, so this is how the work is going to be in the pleats. Again, you're going to get this kind of duck in the pleats. And as for the archhole, the work is going in the archhole. So this is how you will get the archhole. I'll just give you a closer view of the work in the archhole. Okay, so this is how the archhole is going to look. Okay, Shishanta, sure. Whoever wants to take any product, please do take a screenshot and send it to my WhatsApp number, and we will most definitely get back to you. So this is how it looks. Very, very elegant one. This is how it looks from the front. This is the archhole. Oh, sorry. Oops, sorry. I forgot to show you the blouse piece. The blouse piece will have border like this. I'm just loving the ducks over here. Very cute, cute ducks. Okay. So this is how the blouse piece is going to look. And I'll tell you the price. Just a minute. Just a minute. I'll tell you the price. The price is 13,425 only. 13,425 only. So this is machine embroidery on Tussar silk. A very lovely piece. So you managed to answer the riddles till now? No, the last one, it did not match my answer, but mood, I'm going to give it to you. Before opening. Sorry. Okay, fine, Shishanta. Fastest finger first. The answer that I was looking for is staircase. Staircase moves up and down, but it does not move itself. So that was the answer I was looking for. But mood, yes, that also makes sense to me. Definitely. Okay. Then I'll tell you the next one. Okay. And then we'll move on to the next sari. Okay. You see me once in June, twice in November, and not at all in May. Who am I? You see me once in June, twice in November, and in May not at all. Who am I? Or what am I? Okay, think. We'll move on to the next one. Okay. So the next one is going to be a mix and match. So there's going to be block print along with a bit of handwork in the sari. Iloradi, too good. You've got it. Bingo. It's the letter E. So yes, Didibhai, absolutely it's the letter E. People are too intelligent. From next time I have to bring something which is, a bit more difficult. So let me explain for others. In June, you have one E. In November, you have two E's. In May, you don't have an E. So yes, Piali Chakravarti, yes, it's the letter E. Very good, very good. A big thumbs up for all who are solving these riddles. Very, very good. I'm very impressed. Lucky Taj E. Okay, yes, absolutely. I'm very impressed. Okay, Moon E. Yes, Chachida Ali. Yes, all of you are correct. All of you are correct. Absolutely. Okay, so let's move on to the next sari. So this is going to be a mix and match. Okay, so it's going to be, it is again a very lovely shade of blue, very lovely shade of blue. I am the foolish duckling. Oh no, Sushanta, not at all. Iloradi, hard luck. Okay, so see, this is how the sari is going to look. Okay, so you're going to have block print along with hand embroidery. Okay, hand Gujarati stitch. So the block print is going to go like this. In this kind of pattern, you are going to have the block print, and this is the kind of work that you are going to get in the border. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. A very lovely shade of blue. There are actually different shades of blue. Okay, different shades of blue over here. Okay, and I'll show you how the pleats look. Okay, so this is how the pleats are going to look. This is going to be the look. So in the lower border you will get work like this, and this is going to be the blocks that you will get. And as for the achol is really very lovely. So you will get dense work like this in the achol. Okay, so this is the kind of work that you will get in the achol. A very pretty piece, very pretty one. Just a closer look to show you how the work is going in the achol. And as for the blouse piece, you will have a running blouse piece where you will have this kind of work done. Okay, so you can use it in the sleeves. Okay, so this kind of work is going to be in the blouse piece. Okay, I'll just drape it once more for you. So it's a combination of block print and hand Gujarati stitch on this Tussar sari. So this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the very grand achol, and this is going to be the lovely blouse piece. I'll tell you the price of this. Just a minute. I'll tell you the price. The price is 9,095 for this very pretty piece. So this is below 10,000. I was wrong. So this was 9,095 for this lovely piece. Okay, so I'll move on to the next riddle. I don't know, today you people are being too smart. You're answering everything. Okay, this is a bit of a, a bit funny. Okay, a man goes out in heavy rain with nothing to protect him, but his hair doesn't get wet. How? A man goes out in heavy rain with nothing to protect him. His hair doesn't get wet. How? Okay, now we'll move on to the next sari. Okay, the next sari is going to be a very lovely shade of yellow. It's a golden yellow. Very pretty. Loradi, right. Shamata, right. Purvani, right. So, why not right? Nilanjana, right. All of you are very intelligent, I must say. Yes, he doesn't have any hair. Chandra Shah, yes, you're right. All of you are absolutely right. Okay, so this is going to be the next one. This is a lovely shade of yellow. As I said, this is a golden yellow. Very pretty. Extremely pretty shade of yellow. Okay, hand Gujarati stitch, and the material is Tussar. Okay, very pretty one. Okay, as you can see, the work is there, but the color and the color combination that has been used, the base color and the color combination that has been used is very pretty, very striking, I should say. Okay, so this is how the border is going to look. I'll show you the border from a close quarter. So this is how the border is going to look. Okay, this is the look of the border. And as for the body, you will get this kind of booties in the body. Okay, this kind of booties will be present in the body. So you get different colored booties. As you can see, different colored booties are present. This is going to be the look of the border. Okay, now I'll show you how the pleats are going to look. I'll just show you the pleats. Okay, so this is how the pleats are going to look. So you will have work in the lower part as well. As for the archhole, now just look at the archhole. It is so pretty. It is just lovely. Just look at this. Just look at the archhole. Okay, a lovely archhole. As you can see, look at the work that has been done. Look at the color combination that has been used. So this is how the very grand archhole is going to look. Just a close look. Okay, and as for the blouse piece, I will show you the blouse piece. The blouse piece will also have a lot of work in it. So this is the kind of work that you will get in the blouse piece. Okay, so yet again a very pretty piece of hand Gujarati stitch on Tussar. So this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the very lovely archhole, and this will be the very pretty blouse piece. Okay, and I'm going to tell you the price. Just a minute. I just tell you the price. Okay, the price is 14,500 for this lovely piece. Okay, it's 14,500. Moving on to the next saree. Again, a machine embroidery this time, or a riddle. You people are actually answering everything very well today. Okay. What time it is when an elephant sits on a fence? What time it is when an elephant sits on a fence? Okay, I'm sure all of you will answer this as well. Okay, this is again a googly. Okay, see, this is going to be the next saree. This is again on Tussar. This is machine embroidery, actually cross stitch. But the cross stitch is not hand cross stitch, it is machine embroidery. Just look at the piece first. I'm just showing it to you in close quarters. So this is how it looks. Lovely flowers. Lovely flowers, very neat work. Very neat work has been done. Okay. Okay, so I'm not getting any answers. What time it is when an elephant sits on the fence? Okay, see. So this is how, this is again a very exclusive saree. Very exclusive and a very pretty saree. So as you can see in the upper border, there is upper part, there is no border as such. Okay. So you can see only we have like there is this lace kind of thing. Okay, but there is no proper border in the upper part, which makes it look very smart. It looks very smart. So this is how it will look, and you will get this kind of pretty floral, you know, floral motifs throughout the body. Pretty floral motifs are going to be present throughout the body. All are cross stitch. I'll give you a closer look to have a so that you can appreciate it. It's cross stitch, but it's definitely not hand, it is machine. Okay, and this is going to be the very lovely border. As you can see, this is going to be the very lovely border. So again, this is going to be the look from the front. Okay, and as for the pleats, I'll give you the pleats. Okay, so this is going to be the pleats. Sorry. So this is going to be the pleats. The pleats will have dense work like this. You will have this kind of work in the pleats. Sushanta, not at all difficult. Googly moto kore bhabo, you will get it. Think like a googly. Okay. So this is going to be the very pretty pleats. And as for the archhole, you will get this kind of work in the achol. Okay, so this will be the very lovely piece. And as for the blouse piece, I'll show you the blouse piece. The blouse piece is going to be in running, and it will have this kind of work in the blouse piece. This kind of work will be there in the blouse piece. Very pretty. Just see. This is going to be the look. So again, a very, very pretty one. A very pretty one. Machine embroidery on Toshur. Yes. Yes, Didi Bhai. Yes, yes, yes. No, when it is time, it's time for you to repair the fence. It's time for you to repair the fence. So Didi Bhai got it right this time. Very good, Didi Bhai. Very, very good. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. This is the look from the front. A lovely piece. So this is going to be the achol, and this is going to be the very lovely blouse piece, and I'll tell you the price. Just a minute, I'll tell you the price. The price for this lovely piece is 10,350. 10,350. I just hope and pray that you're thinking about the riddle. That's fine, but you are also paying attention to the sarees as well. So that is something I just wish. Okay, so I'll give you a very easy one. All of you will be able to answer, since you feel that the last one was a bit tough. This is extremely easy. All of you will be able to tell it. What starts with a T and ends with a T and has T in it? It is very, very easy. What starts with a T, ends with a T, and has got T in it? Okay, moving on to the next saree. Okay, so this is going to be the next one. Okay, again a machine embroidery one, and this, yes, I knew you would get it, Iloradi, first. It is a teapot. It starts with a T, it ends with a T, and it has got T in it. Yes, Shishanta, right this time, Perachul. So I've given you an easy question this time. You said that the last question was hard, so I've given you an easy question this time. Acha, okay, we'll see this sari. Okay, this is again, it's a lemony beige kind of color. Lemony beige kind of color. This is again machine embroidery. Just see the birds over here. Again, you will have pretty birds and floral motif in this sari. Very pretty one. Okay, I'll just open it for you. Okay, so I'll just open it for you. This is again a very elegant one. A very, very elegant piece. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. I'll just show you from a close quarter. This is how the embroidery is going to go. This is all machine embroidery, but very, very pretty. Thank you, Iloradi. Thanks a lot. Okay, so this is how it looks. Okay, very, very elegant. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. I'll just make the pleats for you so that you know how it's going to look. Okay, so this is going to be the pleats. Okay, so this is how the work is going to go in the pleats. So you know you will get this kind of pretty tiny floral motifs also in the body, and in the border you will get like this. And now coming to the achol. Achol is really very, very pretty. You will get, thank you Sham Papa Krashi, thanks a lot. Okay, so this is how the achol is going to go, where I just show you from a closer quarter, otherwise it's light color, you won't be able to appreciate. Okay, so see, you will get this kind of birds, pretty birds, you will get floral motifs, and this kind of work will be there in the achol. Okay, so a very, subtle kind of work over here, but if you wear it, it's going to look very, very elegant. So this is how it looks from the front. This, sorry, this is going to be the achol. And as for the blouse piece, as well, you will get this kind of I'm showing it the reverse. See? So you will get this kind of border in the blouse piece as well. Okay, so machine embroidery for you. Okay, and I will tell you the price. Machine embroidery on torso, the price of this is 14,250. So bad, showing consecutive stunning pieces. Don't you think it is unfair to boggle us confused? That is my job, dear. That is why I am here. So since you say you're getting confused, you're getting boggled, that means the collection, you're liking the collection, and I'm very happy to hear that. I'm very, very happy. Okay, I'll give you a next next riddle. Okay. Okay, this is also very, very simple. No matter how little or how much you use me, you change me every month. What am I? No matter how little or how much you use me, you change me every month. What am I? This is very simple. This is very, very simple. Okay. Moving on to the next piece. The next piece is again a combination. Price of the stole your way. This is my personal collection, Neelu Dhaliwal. This is not for sale. This is my personal collection. Iloradi, this is Iloradi and Didi Bhai. You're not giving other people a chance today. Very good. Yes, it's a calendar. It's a calendar. Very good. Very good. Okay, so let me move on to the saree. This is absolutely Rani pink color. This is very, very bright color. So people who were waiting for a bright saree, this is a bright saree, and you will have this kind of block print on the saree and this kind of hand Gujarati stitch done on the saree. Okay, I'll just open it up for you. Okay. Okay, this is again a very, very pretty and a very exclusive piece. Okay, Didi Bhai is, Didi Bhai is very particular. Calendar page. That is very good, Didi Bhai. Very, very good. Okay, so you see, this is how it will look from the front. Ami porikhay fail. Palai baba ebar marpo. না না তোমায় কেউ মারবে না সুশান্ত পালাতে হবে না তুমি শাড়িগুলো দেখো শাড়িগুলো দেখো আর এনজয় করো okay so this is how it's going to look so you see this is how the border is going to go so you will have this kind of border and this kind of lovely blocks you can see very pretty blocks you're going to get so this is how it's going to look from the front I'll just show you the pleat portion okay so this is going to be the pleats portion you will have this kind of border in the pleats I'll show you the aanchol so you will have this kind of work in the aanchol okay so this kind of work will be there in the aanchol okay something different something not run of the mill kind okay and this is going to be the blouse piece and you will have a border like this in the blouse piece okay so the blouse piece will have this kind of border okay so I'll just drape it once more for you okay I'll just drape it for you okay so this is how it's going to look from the front this is going to be the very very lovely aanchol and this is going to be the blouse piece okay and the price of this lovely piece is 12,800 only okay moving on to the next piece the next piece is again a Gujarati and this is a very unusual shade of blue this is a very very unusual shade of blue like people who love blue if you feel that you want something a bit different a different kind of shade so this is for you this is what color should I say I'm not exactly sure how to describe this color this much I know this is a shade of it is actually grayish blue this is grayish blue okay is it I don't know it's a shade of blue it's very difficult to describe what it is in my phone it's looking exactly the same shade but I'm not so sure how it's going to look in your phone because it depends on the contrast and everything in your phone. So this is how it looks from the front. This is going to be teal. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Iluradi. Maybe teal. Maybe yes. The blue pachando karo, so you know about all the shades. Okay. So this is going to be the very pretty border, and you will have this kind of booties in the body, different colors. Okay. Whatever color has been used in the border, you will have this kind of booty in the body. So it's going to look very, very pretty, and I'll just show you the pleats. Okay, as for the pleats, it's going to look like this. Okay, Shushanta, taking it from all of you, maybe a type of teal. So that was the pleats, and as for the archole again will be very grand. So this will be the lovely archole for you. Okay, a very pretty archole. And as for the blouse piece, you will get work like this in the blouse piece. Okay, so you will get this kind of work in the blouse piece. Okay, so again, a very pretty piece for you. I'll just drape it once more for you. So sorry, I'm so sorry, I draped it the other way. Yes. Okay. So this is how it's going to look from the front. Okay, this is going to be the very lovely archole, and this is going to be the blouse piece. The price for this lovely piece is 14,500 only. Okay, moving on to, now I have two more pieces to go. First, I'm going to show this one, the machine embroidery one, and then I'm going to finish off with the Gujarati. Okay, so this is in black. Okay, this is in black. This is again machine embroidery. Okay, this is again machine embroidery. This is a stunning piece. People who love black, I don't think you will be able to resist this piece. This is a stunning piece. Okay, so I'm Janta Murmunti bol diya tha. This is actually wow. This is actually wow. Okay, so this is how it looks. Just see. This is how shiny Paul, the last one, the teal one. Are you wanting the price of the teal one? Ota koto chilo? 14,500. Dakho price ta. Price ta dakho ekbar. 14,500. The teal one was 14,500. Okay, so this is how it looks. Okay, a stunning piece, and you will get again, you know, duck motifs like this. You will get this kind of duck motifs. So the design is the same as I have shown previously, but the color is definitely, this is very bright. The other one, yes, shiny. Yeah, the teal one was 14,500. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Okay, I'll just show you the pleat portion. Okay, so this is going to be the pleat portion. This is how the pleats are going to look. Sushanta. And as for the archole, this is going to be the very pretty archole. Just look at the birds. Now here the birds are flying. There the duck was sitting. Here the birds are flying. So a very lovely piece. And as for the blouse piece, you will get this kind of work in the blouse piece. This is reverse. I'm showing you. This is the kind of work that you're going to get in the blouse piece. So the blouse piece also has got very heavy work. The border itself is very heavy, you know, and the price of this is 13,425 only. 13,425 only. Okay, now moving on to, okay, sorry, I'll give you a riddle. Maybe I'll give you a riddle. Okay. Okay, what kind of band never plays music? What kind of band never plays music? Okay, coming to this piece. Okay, again a black beauty. This is again, Gujarati stitch on Tussar sari, and this time it is in black. Okay. So this is going to be the sari. What was the dam of the beige one? It's the same. It should be the same. Shushanta, should be the same. Didi bhai tar mane pere geche. That's why she's saying আমি চুপ. Okay. See, this is Amio. Okay. Hilora dio pere geche. Okay, we'll give someone else a chance and see. Okay. So see, this is the sari. Okay. This is again in black for black lovers. Again, it's going to be very difficult to resist. Yes, it is very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Just look at the work. Just look at the work. Munmun, আজকে তুই আর রেজিস্ট করতে পারবি না, I know. Okay, so this is going to be the booties in the body. Okay, this is going to be the booties in the body, and I'll show you the aanchol. Look at the aanchol. See how grand the aanchol is. Look at this. And how many color threads have been used, how much work has been done. So this is going to be okay. And as for the blouse piece, this is going to be the very, very pretty blouse piece. So much work is there in the blouse piece as well. Okay, so I'll just okay. See, this is how it is looking. Okay, this is how it is looking from the front. Okay, this is going to be the very, very lovely aanchol for you. Okay, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and the price for this stunning piece is 14,500 only. Okay, 14,500 only. Okay, so this is, I suppose, all for today. So I hope you like the collection, or do I give you a riddle before I leave? I think I'll give you a riddle before I leave. Okay, so the last riddle that I'm going to give you is, oh no, I didn't get an answer for the last question that I asked. Anyone has an answer for the last question that I asked you? If you have an answer, please do let me know. So that will be the last riddle. Please let me know what is the last answer. Okay? Anyone can guess it? Okay, fine. Didibhai and Iloradi, if you have the answer, you can tell it to me. What is the answer? Please hold the black and beige twins. Okay, fine, Shushanta. Okay. Now, anyone, you can give me the answer? Didibhai and Iloradi? Okay, so as I'm waiting for the answer, let me tell you, let me thank you, all of you who stayed with me throughout the live, who, answered the riddles, who made the live very interesting, and who, I suppose you also enjoyed the live session as much as I enjoyed showcasing the saris to you. So I have missed your question. Oh, I'll tell you. What was the question? I've forgotten myself. Acha, what kind of band never plays music? What kind of band never plays music? That was the question. Okay. So if anyone can answer, that's fine. If you can't, before ending, I'll give you the answer. Okay. And so we will be back again. Thank you, Munun. I love you too. So the thing is, also those who cannot answer. Okay, so we'll be back soon with more lovely collection very soon. Hairband, yes, I'll give it to you, Munmun. It's rubber band. It's hairband, rubber band, whatever that has a band that doesn't play music. Okay, so I'll give it to you. Good. That was nice. Okay, so we'll meet soon with yet another live session. And in the meantime, do give us a feedback as to how you liked our collection today. And I hope you have taken the screenshots and you have sent it to my number, and I'll get back to you in a few moments. Okay, so this much for today. We'll again meet soon. Bye bye. Take care.